Hello, this is my finalized plan for change for LTDE 5306, which is technology planning with administration. My plan for change is specifically for kindergarten math using daily 5. So what is Daily 5? Daily 5 is a literacy framework that instills behaviors of independence, creates a classroom of highly engaged readers, writers, and learners, and provides teachers with the time and structure to meet diverse students' needs. Because it holds no curricular content, it can be used to meet any school, district, state, or national standards. So with Daily 5 station ideas, the 5 components are read to self, read to someone, listen to reading, work on writing, and word work. And in between each of these Daily 5 stations is when the teacher puts in, the 10-minute whole group lesson, specifically for phonics, math, social studies, whatever topic you're using. And then after the lesson is done, the students go to these stations and implement whatever you have taught. So the current conditions, currently teachers are having to use intervention time to teach lessons as a whole group or small group. This time is intended for individual one-on-one time with students who are struggling. But because this year was so crazy, teachers were using intervention as whole groups. So those small students who were struggling weren't getting the attention that they needed. In the classroom, this is where the Daily 5 will take place with the students and teachers. Conversations about what is happening with Daily 5 will happen between teachers and mentors and admins. Research and benefits for Daily 5. It enables teachers to spend less time on classroom management and more time teaching because the students develop independence, stamina, and accountability. So basically the students are able to run the classroom themselves once the routine and procedures are learned. So the students will literally be in charge of their learning. So they go directly to whatever Daily 5 they have chosen, and they get right to work, and it helps the students become better readers. How the change will benefit the teachers. Daily 5 is a literacy framework that instills independence, create a classroom of high eager readers, writers, and learners, and provides teachers with the time and structure to meet diverse students' needs. So again, teachers are able to use that one-on-one time since the students are able to pick their own Daily 5 that they want. So the students really get to pick their own, which helps them stay engaged in whatever they've chosen to do and allows the teacher that one-on-one time with students who need help. How the change will benefit the students. Daily 5, again, is the framework for independence and engaging the students in what they need. It helps the classroom produce productive and highly engaged students who develop a true love of literacy. Attributions, the clear solutions, which are the clear tubes, are my secret. By the book, goal setting, working with students who are off task, modify what you need, teach and model, go slow and model, change it up. The timeline, Daily 5 takes about 2 months to really implement. Building up stamina while teaching rules and procedures is hard at the beginning of the year in general. But once rules and routines are established, everything runs smoothly because students are aware what is expected of them and that they oversee their own learning. The resources, there's 2 books right now on Daily 5, and there's a bunch of other websites that teachers can go to get help with implementing Daily 5. They're really good reads. I advise you to read them before starting to implement Daily 5. These are the Daily 5 rotations. These are what the students are able to choose from, except teacher table. Teacher table is whatever the teacher has set for that day. But these other 5, the students are allowed to pick their own. Commitment by those involved. Implementing, again, Daily 5 will take about 2 months until the students really know the routines and everything. It takes a lot of commitment and discipline from the teachers and students. But like I said, once it's implemented and the students understand what's expected of them, you won't have any problems. Evidence of leadership will take place by teachers checking in with each other at the end of each week. And the planning for communicating proposed change, the 2 books explain why Daily 5 is a good teaching process. And then we move our focus over to individual chapters, which will allow teachers to really discuss between each other what's best, what they like, what works best for them through each chapter. Biggest challenges: having too many masters, budget constraints, time, student needs, teacher burnout, expectations if planned. So with Daily 5 expectations, you really want these anchor charts kind of all over your classroom so they're very accessible to the students. And anytime a child gets off task, you just revert back to the chart so that they know specifically what they should and should not be doing. How will you know if you have achieved success? Admins and teachers will know that this plan is successful if students are able to read work efficiently for 20 minutes during Daily 5. That's 20 uninterrupted minutes. The students aren't off task. That's the maximum stamina that you want to go per Daily 5. And this is my resources. Hope that you enjoyed this, and we'll do some more research into Daily 5.